Seems we're beginning our fitness peak, which is nice. 97% fitness. That's very good. Right, this is the Antalya tour. Antalya to Antalya, one of 4 races. So, let's go have a look. Ooh, bit of a mountain climb there. That should suit us rather nicely.
Greetings to all. It's going to be a monotonous day when it comes to the terrain, but at least the teams with sprinters won't be complaining. And, of course, those opportunists with a bit of daring won't make their life easy.
Free element. You've got carte blanche. Better take it easy in the early race, but be on guard for attacks that can happen after halfway. So, our flat is 61.
An attack is launched.
Okay, I'm just going to go. Let myself free. This is my first carte blanche. Do whatever I want, whenever I want. It's entirely up to me. I'd like to get the sprint gates, because I don't know, I like that, even though I don't understand it. I like the idea of it. I like the idea of my implementation of it.
There's an attack from inside the breakaway group.
We're just going to try and keep our fitness levels nice and tidy. Go hard on the hills and the mountains. Take it easy on the flats. Although they're going at some pace today. I'm right at the back. Look at this. Goodness me. So I'm quite happy to sit at the back today. We've got a -2. What do they call this? Damn, what do they call this? Stats thing. On day of race ability or something like that.
There's now more than a minute between the breakaway and the pack.
So there we go. Without putting any extra effort in at all, we have jumped right up to the front here, and without any effort at all they're passing me. And that's absolutely fine. This first little mountain means nothing. It's the big one that I'm looking at, or the next one, the next medium-sized one that I'm interested in, not this one particularly. Oh, I can smell my dinner cooking downstairs. It's nearly dinner time. I'm starving.
The breakaway is not to everybody's liking. The peloton has significantly increased its speed.
We are doing pretty well, considering the amount of effort I'm putting in. A little gap has opened there. So there's 2 people in the breakaway. Are they going for it? Let's join them. Moyne is on my team.
The current pace is a bit too docile for some riders who are looking to create a breakaway. They really are moving. The pack can't get strung out too far, or it's going to start breaking up.
Get some water on board. That's probably the wrong time to do that, but hey. It's worth a try. Am I now going to drop all the way back to the end of the peloton? Okay, forget that idea. I mean, we've still got water. I'm not in any need for water. Right, this is the one where I want to up it. Oh, we cannot get through. We're stuck in here. There's a gap. There's a gap. I can't find a gap. There's a gap. Take the gap.
A couple of teams have set themselves up as pacemakers for the pack. They obviously don't have anybody in the breakaway group. A rider is taking his chance alone.
That's pretty well timed, I'd say. Set ourselves up rather nicely for the sprint. Straight after the sprint, we're going to have an energy battle on. Tempted to use that now, but I think it's too early. I'm going to save it till after the sprint. So everybody's caught up with me. I've got the pace pretty high though. Yeah, I didn't think they'd stay with me for long, and they haven't.
The pack is slowly whittling away the lead.
Okay, they're back. Getting very close to this now. I'm going to take my energy gel early, and I'm going to attack. Miles off getting anything there. Totally blocked out pretty much the whole way through. Try and get some water bottles on. Let's bring this right down here. So that didn't go as well as I hoped, I'll be honest. Going to cruise along at a nice, slow, steady pace. Energy gel should have kicked in. Boost our energy levels a bit in preparation for the big hill, the big mountain climb.
Look out, he's breaking away.
It's a bit early to go, but I would quite like to sit behind these chaps.
The lead over the pack is dwindling. Some team managers mustn't appreciate the fact that there is a breakaway, given that the pack has increased its speed. A courageous rider is looking to break away.
Well, I can't pull away from them. I've probably gone a bit too early here.
The pack has just reeled in the escape group. Breakaway.
That's the one I should have gone with. Never mind.
A rider just launched an attack. We're already at the halfway stage.
Wow, they are pushing hard today. We have 0 dominance. Yeah, we're going to have to drop that down. We can't maintain that.
The pack is increasing its work rate. Some teams can't be happy with the breakaway.
So this is where we should excel. I've had a lot of luck with 60 on these, so I think I might go with that. Oh no, we can't. Look at our energy. I have not managed that at all well. Bit of a disastrous race, really. We're not that good on the flat.
The pack is putting a squeeze on the breakaway. Several riders are in trouble. The entente in the escape group is far from cordial. There are a couple of riders who want to go it alone.
One kilometre to the summit. We're a long way off this.
We've got just 1/3 of the race left to run. Now's not the time to give up watching. Some team managers mustn't appreciate the fact that there is a breakaway, given that the pack has increased its speed.
Fantastic little bit of downhill race there. That would be fun in any circumstance.
Fall in the pack!
Somebody's fallen. I didn't see it. It doesn't affect us. These guys are going so fast today. I don't think I can. I don't think I can keep up with them.
The little promenade is over. The group has been overhauled. The peloton has definitely accelerated, meaning that an attack is highly unlikely.
Just when you think you know what's going on, we have a race like this. Look at my energy.
Uh-oh, the pack is quick in the pace.
Yeah, I cannot keep up with that. I am spent.
We are just 20 kilometers from the finish, so things should come down to a mass sprint for the line.
Jason, help me. No, why do you do that?
There are just 15 kilometers left.
They've just upped the pace. That's beyond my limits.
The pace is really hot, so for the moment, we shouldn't see too many attacks.
Yeah, we're done for the race. Did not manage my energy levels there at all well. I got all of that wrong. My timing was wrong. My decision making was wrong.
There are just 10 kilometers left. The teammates of the main sprinters are not handing out tickets for a breakaway, so the stage will end up in a mass sprint. The riders are entering the last 5 kilometers of the stage.
Terrible race.
And there goes the mad burst for the final sprint.
It's a long way off the front.
Another victory for his record of achievements. He was able to handle the pressure put on him by his fellow escapees. We're waiting for the back markers, who appear to be fairly numerous in this difficult race.
If I time this well, we might get an extra couple of places, but I don't think it's going to be great. I don't think that's going to be top 100 even. That, the first carte blanche, I was like, yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing. Go for it, don't go for it, go for it, don't go for it.
Now for the race highlights.
I don't think there were any, not for us. Fifth overall, that's all right for us as a team. Perhaps I should have been more of a team player in that one. Down to 97%. Yeah. Go to training page. It's on this page that you manage the fitness of your rider. Preparation corresponds to the theoretical state of the rider. It grows through the build-up, training and or races. Fitness corresponds to the true state of the rider. It is the difference between preparation and the build-up of tiredness. Tiredness builds up over the season with training and races. It impacts fitness when it is too high. Preparation and fitness are the same level as long as tiredness remains low. The curves thus usually overlap at the start of a season. It is by altering the weekly schedule that you can set the training level of a rider. The easy to hard levels will advance preparation more or less quickly and to the same degree have a direct impact on tiredness. A break corresponds to a week's rest. You should place it early enough before an objective in order to reduce tiredness, but without disrupting the progress of a rider's preparation. If your rider takes part in a race, this will replace training during the corresponding days. The workload of a race is equal to hard training. You can check for yourself by looking at the weekly load percentage displayed below the schedule. Okay, so fitness, preparation and tiredness. I mean, we are not tired at all, are we? So tiredness picks up. Easy, easy, easy. Well, that affects our fitness, look. So maybe that should be a break, and that should be hard. Yeah, fitness isn't great, is it? So that's obviously so maybe tiredness is something that we have to factor in. You know, we are at some point going to be tired. Do you think that's what it is? We just accept the fact that we're going to be tired? That looks pretty standard. Yeah, that looks pretty good. This seems pointless because that doesn't achieve very much. That's looking a lot better. Okay, I think we fixed that. I'm a lot happier with that. That looks good. Progression. My average has gone up. My stage races has gone up. Wow, green. As a sprinter, my sprint speed has absolutely jumped up loads. Look at that. That's fantastic. Everything's going up. What's this one? Yeah, the Barra-Dure and the Northern Classics, they're the only two that are stifling. Oh no, the time trial as well. But everything else, the stuff I personally care about, is all going up, so that's pretty good. Attributes, current attributes, potential attributes. Definitely need to get my flat up. Season objectives. Okay, so that was our first objective. And I don't know what that's telling me. So 2.1, oh 2.1, so it's a 2-day event, high level of difficulty. So May, July, GP Crange, that's the next one. So when is that coming in? Where's the schedule? Calendar. Where are we now? It's in here somewhere. Somewhere in here. Yeah, pass. What month is this? Where does it say the month? Oh, 24th of January, February, March, April, May. Didn't it say May? Oh. So, I've got 2 skill points I can spend. Alright, I'm going to read this and then make a decision.